What's going on, everybody? It's Progress, and this is going to be a short live. I don't know how long it's going to be. I think a lot of people need to accept the truth, man. Like, if I'm honest with you, there's certain things where people like start lying to themselves, and I'm like, the best thing you can do is just tell yourself the truth. Um, I don't see much more in life than the black pill reality. I think a lot of people work their life away, and they think that they can just ground themselves in work and ground themselves in money, when none of this shit matters. Like, you can have everything in this world and it can leave you in seconds. So I think a lot of people just think that they're like invincible. But it just takes one bad day, one bad thing to happen, and then everything can like crumble. I mean, it means nothing, man. So I think the reality is you got to accept the truth. And it's very easy. And I did talk about this on one of my other videos about like the mind and how strong it is. Like, there's certain people out here who can train their mind to believe like certain things and whatever have you, which is quite interesting. But that comes with a lot of thought and a lot of training your mind. And the best thing I can say to brothers is that you should just take time out of your day to understand yourself. I mean, I'm not saying that people should be in like the best physique in their life or whatever have you. It's more so your mind. Out here, the only thing that matters, and this is the most important point that I would state, is that your mental health means more than anything. Your freedom means more than anything. Because without freedom, you lose everything. So if you were to get locked up and you were to lose everything, then, I mean, you can't even spend money. You can't do any of the things that you want to enjoy. You lose absolutely everything. So it's just best not to. And it's best to stay out of any sorts of violent situations and try to be as reasonable as possible, because the law is aiming to get you in situations which are not for your best interest. The reason why they do this is because they get an exponential amount of money through your failure and your emotions. I mean, business profits off of emotions, and the courts profit off of emotions. So that's exactly why you see these men falling in certain courts, whether it be family, crime, or civil court. So yeah, I mean, it's just how the way the world works. It's how business works, especially when big money is incorporated. There's a significant failure that occurs, bigger than any other business. The reason why is because big money never comes clean, and I never said that statement. It was someone else. Now, I'm not going to talk about anything else. I'm just going to talk about the reality on this video, on this live stream. I do believe like there's certain things that you can do in your life that are better than just sitting there and grinding for money. I think we're living in a generation where everyone's being told to grind for money, to get out of debt, to pay off their loans and credit cards. I don't believe that it's bad for a man to sit there and be like, oh, well, I want to financially better myself, because I don't actually believe that's the wrong thing. But I do believe the wrong thing is that everyone out here just is so greedy and cynical that they want so much money. I mean, you should really just be looking at outside of the box, man. A lot of people, you ask them who they are and they don't know. Could ask you who you are. You could say that you're MGTOW. There's certain things that it's better off that you just try to understand that yourself. And I don't recommend that men go to what do you call it, university. I mean, I will say this on one of my channel, but I obviously I am in university, but that doesn't mean that you should go to university. I think that it's probably better off that you don't. It's probably better off that a lot of people don't go to university. And you never know, maybe you have the degree and you just go off into work. I mean, does it really matter about the student loan debt when you sit there and you're just paying off in a minute amount? And it most likely will get written off because in the coming years, inflation will account for that. So what's the point, you know? I just think that it's just silly. It's asinine. And you should just take time to relax. Go out there. I actually don't recommend anyone goes to uni. I don't. Unless you want to be a doctor or a lawyer. But even at then, you don't want to be anything in this world. Like, no one wants to be a profession. You would rather just be rich and just like living on like a island or whatever have you. No one wants to sit there and be like, all right, I'm a doctor or I'm a lawyer or whatever. Like, okay, cool. Like, okay. The reason why they make the professions have a degree is because they want to gain a significant amount more of money. They want to make you go through hoops of fire. They're not sitting there saying you should have a degree because you need it. It's rather because they want you to invest into the education system. That's the reason why. Hi, Truth Seeker. He said, hello, progress, and when can I see you a video to react? Yeah, man, send the video, bro. Send the same video that you sent last time, I think, or whatever video you want to send, man. I'll react to it. I'm not too bothered right now. But yeah, I appreciate everyone who likes the videos, and please do like the videos and share them or subscribe or whatever have you. I come to advocate here for the reality. I'm not sitting here coming on YouTube and I'm trying to preach some sort of false doctrine. I'm sure that the significant majority of content you're going to consume is going to be fucking silly. So, I mean, at least you can watch something for like a few minutes. That's all right, I guess. Yeah, because I mean, let's just be honest, like the internet doesn't have very good content anyways. Like, the shit that I watch on TikTok is fucking shit. Like, I'm sitting there scrolling and I'm like, there's nothing really productive that I'm watching. I mean, how many things in this world really are productive? We talk about like cars and money as productivity. Let's be honest. Not very, very productive, are they? And money, like, come on. I can get all the money in the world, but I'm not going to be happy. I'll be honest with you. That's just me. Maybe that's you. Maybe you will feel happy. I mean, obviously you're going to have a temporary happiness. It's a lot in my life that I wouldn't say that money would cure. So I think that it's more mental health and a lot of stability. I mean, I could get money in my life and I don't think it would wholly save me in certain aspects. So yeah, it's kind of funny. I mean, a lot of people say they get money and they're like, yeah, well, money is money is happiness. I'm like, well, I mean, yeah, I mean, they're not wrong, but like, there's certain things in life where you can't pay for them. Yeah, man, send the video, bro. Send the video. But yeah, there's certain things in life. How long is the video? How long is the video, man? Is it longer than 40? Like, is it 30 minutes? Well, how long am I going to be sitting here to react to this video? But yeah, anyways. Alright. I don't know how I'm going to copy this link. But yeah, like the reality is, listen, money is so minute. Can you send me the title of the video, please? I don't think I'm able to. No, I'm not able to. This one. But yeah, as I said, money is not. Money is something which just can't help me out. Like, I get that there's a lot of men out here who have money and you work well. I mean, I guess. But I mean, I live with my parents, so it's a bit like easy for me to talk for now, I guess. But I've also worked and I've also like paid for my own stuff. So I do understand the aspect of just going out there and basically living and trying to provide for yourself and paying your rent and paying your like your food bill, and you're like, what am I doing here? You're like, oh god. So be iron rag. Okay. We're gonna react to Truth Seeker's video. The reason why I say this is because he put this in the last video. So I just want to I was gonna top how I could be Iron Gary, not rag. Right. Okay, well, it's this video right here. Right, we're gonna watch this video, guys. Stay tuned. Remember to like the video and subscribe, or don't, or dislike the video, or whatever have you. Yeah, Truth Seeker had put this in the last video, so I should react to it. let me turn up the audio a little bit. Okay, so turn up. Alrighty, let's go. Let's watch this video.
There is no cooler lifestyle than that of a footballer, and the footballer that I'm spending the day with today has got me waiting for him at a helipad.
Like, if the world was run by women, we'd all live in a better world. Like,
the fight starts with Ian Gary doing whatever this is. Islam is trying to avoid.
What the fuck am I watching? And why is he fighting Khabib? And why is he fighting Khabib, bro?
Eye contact.
Don't look.
Minding my own business.
Hi, how are you?
Ian is annoying. Do you find Ian Gary annoying?
that's a loaded question. Don't do it.
I was trying
Dear
to.
friend, that's just putting words in his fucking mouth, and you know it.
I don't like you. Nobody like you, brother.
Did you guys know Islam is a real
Nigga.
Thank you so much for checking in with me. You're the man, bro. Oh, you got that now? You spending some time around some brothers?
Bang like a crip of blood, nigga, what? It ain't nothing but a party when we thug. And there I was, a young nigga with heart, ain't had shit to lose.
Alright, well, I
mean, I'm gonna comment on the UFC part. Like, I believe that UFC, obviously, this shit is rigged. Like, let's be honest. Like, they're here to make money, a significant amount of money. It's like any profession. I wouldn't say that men should believe that UFC or like any of this shit is real. I'm gonna be honest with you. When it comes to money, businesses and corporations are always advocating for making money. Specifically the courts. Like, they're sitting there, they are really hoping that men fail. Additionally, they want men to well, in the family courts, and also when it comes to crime, they significantly want people committing a lot of crime, like a lot. They don't care. They do not care. So yeah, be cautious before. I'm just saying.
I talked to the wife. We want to do a mighty journey out there.
Talk to wife.
Hey.
You have to tell her, but not us.
I'm gonna keep it real with you. This fight is boring as shit, but I wanted to hop on the Ian Gary hate.
Guys, I never talk about anybody's spouses, but this shit ain't right. It ain't fucking right.
So wait,
Gary, I remember I met you.
this guy right here, I want to pause and talk about this guy really quickly. So I do follow, I've watched a bit of UFC, of the of this guy talking, and there was one clip where this guy talked about someone's grandma disrespectfully. Now, he was a fighter that was fighting in the ring, and the way that I felt when I watched that, him talking about how he doesn't care about another person's dead grandma, there was another fighter which looked at this man right here, which I'm showing you on the screen, and he was looking at him when he was saying that he didn't care about that. He was like, oh, no one cares about your dead grandma. Wow. And I was thinking to myself, you've got to obviously watch out what you say to certain people, because you have to understand. And I'm not sure about how smart this guy is. Obviously when you're getting punched in the face, you can lose your lose a lot of intellect. But listen, when you start talking about someone disrespectfully, you could die. And I wanted to talk about this in another of my videos. There is certain people out here who you never know how they would react to certain situations. Yeah, his name is Sean Strickland. So if you were to say something rude about someone, they may feel a certain way. So I just recommend that you do not do that in life. I'm not gonna say, I don't believe that this guy understands the consequences of his actions. And obviously I think a lot of people, when they get into the UFC, they believe they're untouchable. And a lot of men believe that they are something which is beyond beyond getting beat up, when in reality, I'm going to be honest with you, he lives in a country where there's guns. I live in the United Kingdom. I know there's knives, and I don't know how I would feel knowing as if there is guns in the country. So this man, I'm not saying that these guys are what he said wasn't smart, and he wasn't thinking about it. So I'm just going to say that on that point. I don't know I do not have the clip, but I do remember him saying that. So what's going on, BPD, bro? I hope you're doing all right. And yeah, that is Sean Strickland. I'll keep on playing the video.
Dude, it was in New York. You were this fine ass girl. She had the little nipple coverings. We all fucking seen it, right? Everybody fucking seen it.
Islam lands a single leg, and from there, it's basically raps.
I'm born for this, brother.
Stop! Later, help!
No one can save you now.
Islam holds the cuck here for the rest of the round.
But as soon as I'm about to turn around, she comes over to me, grabs my arm, and say, I'm gonna see you later on tonight. Girl, what the fuck that mean? I'm trying to see him, not you.
Not even Ian's kid fucks with him.
Also, his family, they support me.
The round ends, and I don't know what Khabib is on about.
Philly cheesecake.
Okay,
I'm sorry, mate, but you're just a cook.
Oh, no, I'm not. Motherfucker, she wrote a book on how to be a wag. I didn't know what a wag was until now, dude.
Ian opens the second round with an oblique kick, and Islam doesn't like that. I'll fucking kill you! Ian just fucking...
I actually don't know what a wag is either. I'm going to assume that it means a whore, or it means promiscuous woman, I guess.
stands there and does nothing like a cuck.
You just wait.
Ian is a cuck.
I love my wife, my little boys.
I don't think that's actually Ian's son.
Stop being so mean to me, or I swear to God, I'm gonna fall in love with you.
Brother.
They clinch up, and Ian loves this position.
Give me some space, you creepy guy.
Chuzika said, and he's currently UFC world middleweight champion after he beat Khamzat Chimaev a few months ago. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Oh, yeah, man. Yo, listen, man. All I'm saying is, I'm not obviously saying anything he's not strong or he's not a great fighter, but I do believe that a lot of men have an ego or they have pride. And listen, you can lose your life quickly, man. There's some men who react in a different way, and man, some men out here who will grab a gun. You just don't know. So yeah, thank you for clarifying though. Wag means wife and girlfriend. Okay. All right.
Islam scores a crazy judo throw.
I'm fast as fuck, boy.
Later,
She doesn't care.
Step back up, Sean Strickland.
This shit ain't right, dude. She's a succubus. You gotta run away, bro. Hot girls are a dime a dozen. We'll get you one, we'll get you ring girls, we'll get you two at the same time, bro.
I cry watching Disney films.
I don't give a fuck, Keisha.
The second round ends, and look, I don't hate Ian Gary, but you know what I mean?
Question for Islam. Everything Abdul Manaf predicted with Habib and you pretty much came true. If he was here today, what would he think of how your career has progressed?
He'd be proud of him.
I'm still
Look at what he's done. Sorry, champ. Can I
And it's just shut up.
He's the best fighter on the planet.
Okay, I'm not gonna finish the video now. But okay, Troopseeker, I appreciate the video though. I'm not gonna finish it now. It says what? Do 3 minutes in? I think I know what's gonna happen. Like, there's just gonna be like, like there's just gonna be a lot of talk. But listen, I do appreciate you for sharing the clip. The reason why is because I did want to talk about that guy, Sean Strickland, and I really want to just hammer down this point. I was going to talk about this earlier in the live, so I'm actually really happy that you shared that, because I was going to talk about how some people will react in a certain way and you may not. So some of these brothers out here who watch my channel, I don't know how you react to certain situations, and you may get mad, you may get angry. So I just want like certain guys just to understand that you need to be calm in your situation. Like, don't sit out here, don't get locked up, man. It's not worth it, man. I think money and power and fame and all that shit, I understand that we all want that, because, well, I mean, men, it's just men, isn't it? It's the world that we live in. But when you lose your freedom, you lose everything. So if you get locked up, if you get put in a casket or wherever have you, you don't come back from that. And you'll never come back from that. You'll never be able to say to yourself, oh, well, I'm going to revive, or like, it's not going to happen. So please value your freedom, man. If you haven't been locked up, then don't get locked up. And really think about like situations, man, before you start doing certain things. Maybe tell yourself to chill and relax. I don't know, maybe you have ADHD or autism or something like that. But remember that the courts want you to get locked up, and they want you to be paying child support. They want you to be paying alimony, and they want you to be in civil suits, because it makes a lot of money for them. I mean, business isn't nice. Like, they want to profit off of loss. They want to profit off of death. They want to profit off of life, and all of that. It's just business is never really nice. The law is not nice. There's a law of the land and there's a law of the sea. And my channel's not here to promote this sort of like, oh, love and kindness. It's here to like say the reality. I know there's a fair few people that will obviously click on the streams, and some people will join the Discord or whatever have you. And another thing I want to talk about is, it doesn't really matter about how old I am and how much life experience I've had. I do talk about my anecdotal experiences on the channel. I think that what I'm just trying to do is promote like the reality. I just want the best, because I believe that if you're someone who's going to learn, then you can learn, isn't it? If you're someone who can't learn, then you can't learn at all. There's some people out here who will learn, there's some people out here who will not learn at all. And the best thing I can say to people is, I want the best for you. If you are open-minded, if you're a person who's like, yes, in progress, you are trying to teach me something. And my channel obviously is something which YouTube doesn't like, but it doesn't matter. doesn't matter. I mean, you're not going to find this content anywhere else. But YouTube won't like it because it's MGTOW content anyways, and it's black pill content. I'm trying to improve slowly. It's not about taking big steps. I think everyone thinks they can take big steps in life. You really can't. Like, what are you trying to take big steps for? Like, what are you, a fucking giant? No, you're just a normal person. Now, I want to talk quickly about Barbarossa, man. If you've never heard of Barbarossa, he's a brother who started out in the MGTOW space around 16 years ago. And I really do appreciate him. I do quite like his content. Now, I like the way that he articulates himself. It requires a lot of talk and, I mean, a lot of attention, and even talking as well is hard to do on live streams. I can see why a lot of people don't want to do live streams and rather do videos. But yeah, I do appreciate watching his videos and I love him. But he hasn't been on YouTube for about bloody 5 years now. I just want the best. Guys, the space is quite small. I'm quite small myself. And I don't care. I don't want to be having a bunch of people around me or whatever have you. Just like a few people. I've started to realize in my life that taking care of yourself is important. Now, it's not about like big steps. It's about the small steps that matter. You matter. Why do you matter? Like, I believe that you matter. You matter in your own life. And I think it's sad when you see men who just take their own lives. That's really sad. And they do it over such a silly situation, man. And I've started to realize in my own life that the best thing you can do is have some sort of emotion. Just really, like just getting in tune with who you are. Not being rude, not being negative, and just having a positive impact on people. I understand life can put you down. Certain things can make you feel a certain way. You may not be happy in your circumstances. You may not feel as if you're wanted, but you are wanted. You are wanted, man. It's so easy for me to talk as well. I think that's another thing. I think it's easy for everyone to talk, but the one thing that is really hard is action. It's action, man. It's to say, I'm going to take a step and try and improve my life. It's really, really hard, man. And I struggle with it. And I'm not perfect. I would say that I've made a lot of failures. And I think we've all made a lot of failures. But that's my channel. And I think that's exactly what I'm trying to promote. Shubseeker said, what's your perspective about the Matrix? The first one specifically. I would say on the Matrix, like you're talking about how the world is like the black pill, red pill thing. I do believe in it, but you gotta understand, like with the red pill, obviously I have on my channel, but I've been watching the red pill content since I was around 14. So I started watching all that. Well, it wasn't really too red pill, but it was like mild or minute, and or whatever have you. And I think I've started to get closer to the black pill. I think when you have those glasses on, you start to realize a lot. It's easy for me to talk, but I think the Matrix is real. There's a lot of fake things on this world, and there's a lot of fake people. I was telling myself in this world, there's some people who will turn on you, but there's good men out here. There's good guys out here who really want your back. And I know you want to talk about women, but like, man, there's so much more, man. There's so much more we can live on and like expand on. Like, we don't need to stick to one thing, you know? Like, why not try and focus on ourselves? I mean, whether that be money, like whatever you want to focus on. I mean, not all men are going to be on the same thing. Like, not everyone's going to be like, oh yeah, I want money as a man. Oh, well, I want, what's the other word? Finances, or, I don't know, stability. Like, I could say anything. Like, I don't know. It depends what you want as a man, right? Everyone's different. Everyone's so different. I've met quite a lot of different men, and I've spoken to different men. Some men care about money. Some men care about status. But the Matrix is like this world is really cooked. And if you've been seeing the I think it's Lucy Letby case. So what happened with that was she had killed her 3 babies, and the women are saying that she should be let free because of postpartum depression, I think it is, which is absolutely asinine, by the way. I don't know how that they have done this. Literally 3 children. We're not talking about 1 or 2, 3. I cannot believe this. But yeah, I guess that's my little perspective on the Matrix. I won't go too in depth. What's going on, Shaka, man? Hi. You right? Shaka said the Matrix was 4 levels. What does 4 levels mean? What does 4 levels mean? So, what's that? 4 levels. It's got like heaven, hell. It's got like heaven and hell. But yeah, honestly, there's a lot to it. I know by the movie, but I'm going by the movie. So that obviously doesn't mean that I'm going by the best thing. Like, I'm just going off by a movie. I haven't actually watched it, by the way. I've just seen that the guy puts his sunglasses on and he asks the guy, do you want to take the red pill or the black pill? I'm like, okay, well, I'm just going to go off of my thoughts. Man, another thing is, man, I've been quite enjoying like certain aspects of my own life, man. Just relaxing. I really don't know about this whole employment thing. Guys, I don't know. I don't know if it's for me. I don't think it is. I don't think this whole money employment shit is for me, you know. Working 9 to 5, and I'm like, all right. I'm like, damn, bro. You know, getting out of college. Like, I'm gonna be graduating soon, so I'm like, oh, not soon. Sorry, I have like a year left. Sitting here, and I'm thinking to myself, what a load of shit. Like, oh man, I just want to enjoy my life, man. I don't want to sit out here and fucking work all my days, and I'm so young. fuck the whole woman shit, and it means nothing, bro. It's all about like, just, I started to realize. I sat down one day and I was like, it's actually to do with like you. You are the meaning of your life. If you fuck up your life, it's for you. Excuse me, sorry. It's because of you. There's actually no in between. Like, I started to realize that it's like being like certain people who are selfish aren't actually wrong. Like, it's just like they've just realized certain things they need to like take care of themselves. Like, it's not wrong. It's like a normal thing, a reaction of your circumstances. And freedom is a lot. Like, we live under the law, and even I didn't understand that. And I'm a person who studies the law. Like, you really are held under the law, like, significantly. You make one mistake and you're done, and you're fucked, and you're gone. You have no chance. You will lose everything. The law doesn't care about you. Family court, civil, or criminal. And I have no say in that. To say that I could... Like, the court doesn't care even about circumstances in your life. They just want to see money. Can you imagine that? Like, bro, they don't care. like, what the fuck? And guys, I'm at a point where I'm so young, my mind hasn't fully developed. I'm not fully developed yet. I'm actually like still developing. So I'm not at a stage where I can say certain things for certain. But like when you watch the channel, or if you're new on the channel and you're watching this on the replay or whatever have you, I'm trying to like obviously take steps slowly. I don't know about certain things. I'm not just like grounded in anything, really. Let me be honest. Like certain things, I guess, but I'm just so young. So I'm just trying to like figure out my own my own life. And like I don't like, that's why I think my channel's not conclusive. And there's so much more out here to do. Like you sit in your room and you're like, oh well, this happens and this happens. I think when you get locked up in the internet, what happens if you were to like take off of the screens for like a few days? How would you feel? Like how would you feel if you were to be like, oh, I'm off the screens for like 5 days to a week? You'd probably feel a little bit better, right? We're on screens quite a lot, right? We're always on screens. Maybe eat better. Try like slowly eat better. You don't need to like wholly just jump into lifting weights, but then maybe you will. And I was going to talk about this on one of my streams, and I did talk about this on another thing. Your mind is like really strong. I think that a lot of people have a really strong mind. Like, I don't think that people's minds are silly. I think that we have a very strong mind, and we are able to channel our minds to think certain things. You could think that you're a certain, like, oh, I'm a strong person, and you're lifting weights, for example. Yeah, it's possible. One of the greatest weightlifters believed that his children were under a car, and he began to lift the weight. It was 500 kgs. Wow, that's a lot. And he lifted that. If you don't know what 500 kg is, I think that's what? How much is that? £1,000? Is it? Is it £1,000? Or am I wrong? So I think I'm right on that one. But yeah, so like your mind is powerful. You are powerful. You're not like you're being told you're some silly being, but you're not. You're really actually something strong, and we're just being told bullshit. What's going on here, Tobbies? Shaka said nothing wrong with putting together your thoughts. Yeah, I'm trying. Honestly, I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best. I don't come and proclaim that I'm some like, guys, follow me. Like, what am I, a fucking leader? Yeah, right, guys. I'm not a fucking leader. But I will try my best to put my thoughts together and try to understand myself. And we're all trying to do that, you know? Like, what am I? What am I? Like a puzzle collector, bro? Man. You never know, man. And it's good to see, like, I think I've had a bad mentality in my own life. I've had a bad mentality. There's certain times where I've had bad mental, guys. And you have too. Like, we all had bad mentals. Yo, you might fuck up significantly, bro. Yo, believe me. I fucked up. Yo, I've made problems in my own life where I'm like, yeah, maybe I shouldn't have said that. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. And I've got big problems off of it. I've been backstabbed. I've been turned on. I've been lied to. Bro, but I'm still here and I'm still moving, and you are as well. It's crazy how, like, and the thing is, the thing is, content like this, you go search out for on the internet. Let's be honest, like, it's just hate fuel on this fucking internet. On this internet, there's no good content out here. Like, where the fuck is the actual content? Like, it's not even. I'm laughing because it's cope, because it's ridiculous. There's no good channels like that many. Okay, I'm not saying like no, like wholly. I'm saying specifically there's not many channels out here which just be like, right guys, listen, we're all fucking cooked. Bro. But then again, you have to understand, you have to be able to maneuver between people who are normal. And please try and internalize your situation, but please do not get locked up. Please don't get locked up. Don't get locked up, bro. Hand on my heart right here. Yeah, don't get locked up. Please. Okay. Chuzika said the anime I'm about to rewatch is Serial Experimental Alien after I finish The Matrix 1999. That's the movie. And I'm trying to figure it out too. Progress. I'm 24 right now to figure a whole food vegetarian diet. Oh, well, I eat meat mainly, like carnivore diet, but that's good that you eat a vegetarian diet. I'm not gonna say like that's wrong or anything, and that's good for you, man. And you're 24, bro. You're older than me by 4 years, bro. I'm assuming that you recently just turned 24 because you told me you were 23. So I'm gonna say happy birthday to you, man. I appreciate you, man. But yeah, man, enjoy the rewatch on Serial Experiment Lane. I've watched the whole. I've watched it already. Shaka said it's only about you. There's no right or wrong. I think that's right as well, you know? Like, there's a lot in life where I'm like, you might try and impress someone and you're like, well, this person actually doesn't care. And I think he's right, man. Like, Shaka's 100% right. And it's good to see that there's like guys who watch the content and they don't have egos, they don't have pride. And it's good to see people who are joining the Discord and whatever have you, man. Like, people who are just joining and trying to interact with my own community. Like, it's nice to see. I believe that, yeah, you're right. There's no right or wrong. It's only about you. Yeah, man. And it's easy to look out of that box and be like, this is right and this is wrong. And I just come like on YouTube normally just to vent. Like, I want to say the truth. I want to just, man, I just want to, get it out there, man. I want to show myself for who like I am. And I come on here different times as well, like, be honest with you. I'm in the UK, so obviously I'm coming on here late. But yeah, man, like, I think the one thing I've learned in my life that's put me, it's just, you gotta put yourself first. Especially as a man, because I think as a man you're taught, oh, do this, put this person first, put that person first, and then you lose yourself. And I've lost myself before, man. And I don't think crying's weak as well. Like, there's certain times where certain guys might cry because they're like, oh man, you're in a bad situation. Like, bro, life can just spin you around. It can really just spin you around and you're just like, what is going on? Like, what the fuck is going on? So, like, mental health means so much. So much. Now, I'm going to talk about something really quickly. There was a guy who, and I want to talk about this on my channel specifically. And I appreciate you guys for being here. Now, I didn't go to my sister's house this day, but there was a guy who came up to my mum and my young nephew. I've told you guys I have a nephew. And he tried to shake my mum's hand and he was coming up aggressively to her. That's what she told me. And my mum told me that he had ADHD or whatever it was, apparently. Now, this kid had hallucinations that day and he went off to the area and he started a fire. Now, I was thinking to myself, what if he had hallucinations and he'd done something bad to my mum, my young nephew and my sister? And I felt a certain rage in my heart. I felt this rage that I couldn't even comprehend on this channel. I I felt, and you know, imagine that was you. Imagine that was you who had that similar situation. And I'm not there's a lot of people out there who would imagine if it was something where that guy watched a video and now he wants to go out and hurt someone that you love. Now, I'm not saying that love is fake. I believe that love is real, but that will sting you. That will sting you. How would that would sting you? We're talking about your mother or someone who you care about. Someone who you actually look at and you say, no. I'm not letting that slide. And I'm here to say to guys, you're not wrong in how you feel in certain situations. You're just misunderstood. And I was misunderstood. I believe I was misunderstanding myself. But one thing I said to myself is, don't further it. Just say to yourself, it was a bad situation. Now leave it and let it go. Now that kid got arrested and whatever have you. But I'm not going to go into too much depth. But listen, I felt proper rage. And the problem with me is, I know when I feel rage, guys, I feel rage. Okay? And that's a big problem with me. Maybe there's other brothers who don't feel that. There are some guys out here who will lose their mind. They will lose their mind over that shit. They will lose their life. They will put down their entire life because they hear this shit. There is some men who have nothing to lose out here. And, bro, I'm just happy that they're okay today. Okay? I know that there's certain things I talk about on my channel, about women, about this and that. It doesn't matter, because when it comes to my family, I still have this insatiable love, bro, that I can't talk about on here. And maybe you don't understand it. For my mum, for my sister, and for my nephew. Sometimes even for my dad, man. I'm like, listen, he even has a mess up. But at least I can come on here and say the reality, man. I don't want to sit on here and lie. You'll have that as well. You're a man. It's true. It's in you. And it's because this is your family. This is your lineage. This is your line. And you might say, oh, well, my mom's done this to me, my dad's done this to me, whatever have you. But maybe there's still that love. Like, it depends. It depends, man. Shaka said, if you're on the carnivore diet, watch out for the protein intake in kidneys. Oh, man, I'll be eating all that meat, man. I'll be eating all that meat, man. I'll be eating all that meat. I have the steak, the eggs, man. I gotta watch out my kidneys. I do like it, man. I do like it. Protein intake as well. Damn. You know what, man? I love protein, bro. I love protein. I have so much energy. I started doing it when I was really young. I don't know how old I was. Guys, I've been doing this for, like, the thing is, because I've been in the space, like that little red pill space, I started learning about like the gym crap. Like, oh, guys, start lifting and whatever when I was like 15. So I was like, oh, these guys are talking about the protein and whatever. So I just started to eat a lot more meat and whatever have you. But yeah, yeah, I can see where you come from. I can see where you come from with the whole kidneys thing. But man, I love me my meat. I'm not gonna stop, Shaka, man. I'm gonna stop, man. Hoodhobby said, just remember not to make the same mistake twice. That's the key. Yeah, I like that comment. I like that comment. The reason why I like that comment is because I fucked up once. Guys, I don't think I'm gonna say that on YouTube. Maybe on one of my streams. Or if I get my Patreon back up, I will talk about it. If I get my Patreon back up, I'll talk about how I've made a big mistake in my own life and I can't take it back. And that would be on my Patreon. I don't know if I'll talk about this on YouTube, but there's something which is seriously deep to me, and it would help a lot of brothers if they heard it. You don't do it twice. Okay? Don't let people mess your life up. Don't let someone like cause you to get mad and now you're sitting out here in problems. A lot of shit out here, man. It's easy out here to fuck up. Okay? And there's a lot of people that are coming. I'm starting to see some people coming on the channel that are coming from different avenues. I had a guy comment on my channel, right? And he started talking about looks. Guys, looks? Really? Listen, I do sometimes get stuck up in the whole looks thing. But listen, guys, they don't care. Women don't care. They don't care. Right? It's all about money out here. But remember, your mental health, I'm telling you right now, it means more than your fucking money. Fuck your bank account. You have one bad day on the roads, you have one bad day out there in the world, and you'll never see the light again. Okay? Man, you have one bad day. But when you mess up in life, you say to yourself, all right, listen, it's done and it's dusted. Okay? Don't ever do that shit again. Fuck that, man. Chaka said yes, but you can overload your kidneys with too much protein and they'll start leaking. Yo, will my shit start leaking? Will I start leaking, Chaka? Man, I love my protein, man. Chaka, I'm never stopping, bro. I'm never stopping. Never stopping. I'll take that, though. I'll take that and I'll note that. Am I going to explode? I'm going to pop. But I do like having other stuff, though. You know, you can't just eat meat sometimes. You know, you got to have like a little bit of cheat meal. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Enjoy yourself, man. Man, fuck eating meat all the time. And eggs. That boring ass fucking meal, man. You gotta get out here and enjoy everything. The vegetarian diet. The fucking... Eat the leaves off of the ground. Just eat everything. Man, fuck this shit of meat. And I'm so happy to see you guys here today, man. But yeah, man. Everyone enjoy whatever you want. And I don't know about this traveling thing, man. I'm not gonna... Guys, listen. Traveling? Maybe. If you want to travel a lot, go ahead. I don't know how well I am with traveling. I think obviously I got to do it first because like before I start talking about, oh guys, don't travel. Go out there and fucking enjoy your life. Hey, spend all your fucking money. Yeah, spend it all because at the end of life, it's not going to mean anything. I want you guys to actually spend your money. I want you guys to genuinely enjoy your money. Please don't sit there with a bunch of money in your bank account because why would you? Why would you fucking waste it? Why are you sitting there with, I don't know, like 10 grand or whatever? Go out there and enjoy, man. Fuck money. Listen, I want money, but I want to be able to fucking enjoy my life. When I'm, obviously right now I'm young, so I'm not in the best financial situation. That's normal. That's perfectly fine. But with time, things will increase. And I'm not going to sit there being like, well, I'm going to willy-nilly go and save all my money and put it in a stocks and shares ISA. I want to get out here and spend my shit. Take me to a country. Let me see some shit. Let me meet some new people. Maybe even some women. Let me meet some women, man. Maybe some of these guys in my chat, maybe you will get married. Maybe you will get a girlfriend. Maybe you will have some kids. You never know. Stop saying never. You might fall into the trap. You might go to Thailand and see a little boo thing. See, now I'm talking about women now. Uh-oh. I got 1 more year left of uni and I'm finished. And the best thing I can say is, like, I love my channel. The reason why I love my channel, yeah, is because it's just, there's something about my channel which is real. It's just real. Like, I'm not sitting here bullshitting. Like, don't get me wrong. I do say a lot of shit, which I'm like talking points on. I'm like, I could be doing better on. I got to improve on certain things, man. I'm going to be honest with you. Like, I'm not pitch perfect, guys. But it's about taking step by step. But I don't like the content on the internet. The content on the internet is toxic. I go on TikTok, yeah. Oh, single mother content. Stay at home mother content. Oh, we hate this woman. We hate this man. I'm like, what load of shit. And I'm going to talk quickly about incels. Let me talk about incels, yeah. Because considering they come on my channel, by the way, they do come on my channel. They do, and they watch my videos. The reason why they watch my videos is because it's black pill content. So what we're having is some men will come onto my channel, watch the videos, and they're black pill. They may not comment, but they will watch the video. And because they're saying that they're supposedly black pill, the incels also are within the black pill space. So then they'll start talking about, oh, this and that. Oh, well, we're with you because you're black pill. And then I get into problems, isn't it? So just watch out, man. Like, certain guys might comment or join the server or whatever have you. There was a woman who joined the server and she left. I saw that. Don't think I don't see these things. There's some women who come to watch my channel. Yeah, there is women who watch my channel. And there's women who watch my, there's incels who watch my channel. So just watch out, guys. Yo, you guys think I'm lying, guys? Yo, there's some people out who are patrolling, bro. Man. And I'm not even that big yet, guys. Come on. I was like, what the fuck is this comment? Yeah? Man, some of these guys are shallow as shit. We got so much life to live, man. Enjoy your shit, man. Enjoy your shit while you're here. You never know when you're gonna die. Enjoy it. And I'm gonna try run up some of these live streams for you guys. I know right now for me it's 1 in the morning. 1 in the morning for me is fine because obviously right now I'm not employed and I'm a student, so that's fine. But obviously when I get myself a job and I start working, it's going to be a little bit on and off with these streams, isn't it? And I don't really pop on live anymore anyways. I'm not on YouTube much. I'm chilling. If you're wondering what is Progress doing, I don't know if you're watching this or watching the replay. I mean, most of the time I'm relaxing. Like, I'll be honest with you. Just watching TikTok, enjoying my life. YouTube, court. That is another thing I've been watching a lot of. Court sessions. I might make a video on child support, like modifications, and talk about that. But I'll see about that because I know brothers want to hear about that. But I really want people just to accept the reality. Like, accept the reality. You don't have to sit there and lie to yourself. But do understand that in your lies, you're able to train your mind. So I don't want guys to be thinking, oh, I can't train my mind to think. There's some people out there, they can train their mind to think horrible things, train their mind to think great things. It depends what you want. And I'm not sitting here telling you what you should and shouldn't do, but your mind's powerful. And there's some women out here that are sitting around here talking about like all this shit about they're going to uni. I'm gonna play the clips actually, fuck it. Shaka said, I didn't say stop, just be careful. Oh yeah, for sure, bro. I appreciate you though. Thank you for looking out for me. You're right. There's a lot of food that you can try here. Shaka said, incels on black pill, they are blue pill ragers. Oh yeah, for sure, yeah. And they do pop up on my channel. Now, the one thing I'll say about incels is the one thing they believe that they're They believe that they're involuntary celibate. I do not believe I'm involuntary celibate. I can understand their rage. Don't get me wrong. Listen, if you're an incel and you're watching this, I can understand your rage. The reason why I can understand it is because there are certain aspects in life which can make you feel that rage. I'm not sitting here saying that you're not justified in it, but you shouldn't then say that you're involuntarily, involuntarily celibate. Yeah, you're not, okay? You can meet someone out here, yeah? And I do appreciate BMP 100%, man. Shout out to him. Brother's right in saying that he hopes that they find love, because maybe that they should find love. Maybe that these guys should get a partner or someone in their life to care for them and love for them, and then they'll see the reality. Yeah, maybe. Okay, so yeah, like yeah, man. But I don't blame them in their rage. There's certain things where I've seen Elliot Rodgers, and I wouldn't talk. I'm gonna make a stream on that. Don't get me wrong, guys. With time, the channel will progressively get bigger. Certain things and topics will be discussed. Now, Elliot Rodgers, I'm gonna talk about it slowly here. I do get why he done the little pow he done that day when he went out and he was on the Incel King and whatever he was on. If you haven't heard of Elliot Rodgers, you can search him up. Now, but he was wrong in the fact that he was saying that he's involuntary celibate. Mate, you aren't, okay? If you really wanted to, you could have just put in a bit of graft, went out there, and you would have met a woman that night, okay? Yeah? So don't like, some guys need to sort their mind out, man. They need to sort their mind out, and yeah, bro, you're good, man. You're good, bro, okay? Shaka said, I work a lot. I wish I did more content. Plus, I'm kind of lazy and I know no one really cares. Man, you work a lot. Yeah, you do, Shaka, man. You work a lot, bro. Hey, man, I wish that you could be retired. Yeah? Hopefully that you can retire and you can enjoy yourself, man. I think you told me you're in your 50s, right? 51? Listen, man. I want you to enjoy your life, bro. 51, get out here, enjoy your life, man. I'm only starting. Hopefully I can retire at 20. Hopefully, guys, I can retire at 20. If I can retire at 20, maybe I can sit there drinking margaritas on what do you call it? On a beach and relax, yeah? Yeah, maybe. Maybe I can do that at 20, innit? Nah, man, I wish you could make more content as well, man. I'm sure you would make a lot of insightful content on MGTOW, especially. I saw you posted a video recently. I didn't click on it. My bad. I should check it out. I need to check more content out. I've been reading books though, and I've been off of YouTube only besides court content that I've been watching, and the ASMR content with the woman. So, Hoodhobby said, incels get known breaks if you're scared of the female species. That's on you. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I do talk about it, like the whole scared bit of it. The thing is, these guys, I understand them in what they're saying, but the part that they don't. Okay, listen, incels, listen, if you're watching this, because there are some of you that click on my videos and you do watch the replays. I know this because I've seen comments and I've seen my views, okay? And I've also seen my likes and dislikes, okay? When the channel was booming. And it also scored as well. Listen, if you... Like, I don't believe that you're wrong in certain aspects in what you're talking about. The problem, I believe, is that you believe that you're a voluntary celibate. Listen, that's where these guys fuck up. There is certain things they say which I'm like, okay, I can understand why you're saying that, because there's an event that's happened in your life. There's certain things which happen in your life and it's warranted you to say that. The scared part, I guess I can see why they would say that. Okay, cool. But what are you gonna do with that now? What are you now gonna say? Are you gonna say that you're, oh well, they don't like me, blah blah blah, they're involuntary, I'm involuntary celibate, and I can't do this, and like listen, it's time to take action. Okay? Just chill. Like, you don't have to be an incel. You fucking don't. I do get the hate though. Don't get me wrong. Listen, I do get these certain things, but that final conclusion is where that makes you a proper incel, and I don't like it. I don't like it. I get the rage, I get the scarcity, I get this, I understand where these guys are coming from, but I don't like the final conclusion, because that's what really sets you as an incel in stone. And I've been on the platform as well. If you guys want me to, I can make this is why if I bring up the Patreon again, if you were in the Patreon before this, you know what I used to show you. So if anyone was in the Patreon before this, you know that I used to show you content which was really, really horrid. Like, it was content which, if I was to show on YouTube, they would probably throw me in hell. That it was that bad. There was a video which I made about the the school shooters. I also made a video about married men who were out here deleting their wives, and I showed active clips of it. So if you want to see some real incel content, when I don't know if I'm gonna bring that Patreon back up though. I'll let you guys know for sure though. I will let you guys know for sure. Shaka said if incels knew about the history of the word incel, they wouldn't use it. Fuck them. Incels are starving for love. They just want to buy pussy. Guys, we're going off of a fucking tangent today, aren't we? Okay, listen. First things first. Apparently, from what I've read, and I have quite a good memory of what of your comments. So your comment, I think, in a few months ago was about the incel. The word incel came from a woman. It came from a woman. So I'm gonna assume that I'm not wrong on that one. Bro, I have quite a good memory. I don't know why, but I have such good memory. But I can remember people's comments on YouTube, even in real life as well. So yeah, incels aren't starving for love. They just want to buy pussy. Yeah, 100%. They just want to buy it. They just want to buy it. Listen, if you can't get it out here, you can't get it. Like, it's fine. And they want to buy it. That you can't buy it and you can't own it. It goes. It's fleeting. It's unrequited. You know, these women are unrequited. They're unrequited. So I don't know why guys think they own them. You don't own anything in this world. I don't own my house. You know, if I can pay a mortgage, it's fucking bullshit. But 100%. I don't know the history of the word incels. That's really interesting. That is actually really interesting. But these guys are following a term which, and there's a website. I could go on the website, but I don't think it would be advisable. Very smart for me to go on the website on live stream, where they are all on. It's called incel.is. So if you ever want to go on there, you can, and you can read their comments on what they talk about. Okay, so I don't know if you ever want to check it out. Shoot me a DM on Discord or whatever have you, or on the Discord, and let me know. It's a weird. Shaka said 51. Okay. Man, you're young, bro. You're young. Trubzika said, I only use YouTube for cooking recipes. PlayStation blackout and no physical disc by Sony. Decisions to middle finger the user and move on. Users and move on. I just play my PSP and offline games. I'm joining PC over PS. Okay. Alright, that's good, man. Yo, with YouTube cooking recipes, I know you're more like a vegetarian so-and-so, like with the plant-based. That's good. And I do see that this whole GTA 6 thing, they're not trying to make a digital copy. They're trying to make like a no. They're trying to make a digital copy. They're trying not to make a physical copy. So yeah, they don't care, do they? I did have a PSP before, and I do like offline games. I'm on computer, and I used to have an Xbox. I remember one time I had an Xbox, a PC, and I had a PS5. 3 consoles. So yeah, bro, trust me. I know. I don't know if I should show the website on here, but I could log into that incel.is, but I wouldn't. I don't think it's best. Maybe, you know what? Hold on. Fuck it. You know what? Hold on 1 second, guys. 1 second. Hold on. Is this the... I don't know if this is the site. Let me see if I can get the site. Nah, I had it on one of my things. I can't find it. Okay, listen. It's called incel.is or whatever have you. Alright? So just, if you really want to search up. But Hobby said, incels are box worshippers. Yeah, I 100% agree. And you've got a lot of these guys out here, man. They be worshipping the box like crazy. They're like, oh, I care about the box so much. Like, let's be honest, they're the biggest tricks. Because, like, they sit there and put so much money without getting anything out of it. And they're so silly. How are you doing that? Like, what the fuck? Like, how are you sitting there actively putting all of this money in and you're getting nothing? There was a guy who he killed his parents and his brother and whatever because of a hooker, and he gave it was a cam girl on the internet. So if you don't know, there's cam sites on the internet where you can watch girls like do cam things, and he killed his brother, his family, because the girl because he had this insatiable love for this woman, and he decided to then delete his family because of that. What? Guys, that is silly as fuck. Imagine that. Like, this guy's out here killing his whole family because of a cam girl. There's guys out here who get addicted to cam girls and internet girls. These girls on the internet, man, I'll tell you one thing. They will always just cheat. They will always have someone else to go to, and man, it's a load of shit. Like, it's the internet, you know? And women love their phones, man. Like, you know, it's their god. It's their fucking god. They worship it. Incels worship the box, but women worship their phones. So it's like that. It's just like, watch out for all that. Shaka said, incel came from a chick in the 90s, and it was a community of male and females. The new history came from abroad in 2018, where she just called dudes incels. Now, why would guys use it? Yeah, I think a lot of these guys don't understand that they're actually using it a woman's term. It wasn't something that... I actually don't believe that the word incel would have been created by a man. Like, why would a man create the word incel? So you are definitely right. 100%. Like, who's like, yeah, I'm an incel? Like, you know, it's a negative term. And now they've cornered that term and been like, yeah, we're going to call ourselves that. But yet they've been called that by a female. You see how, like, contradictory that is? Yet the term is coined by women, but yet it means hate of women, which is so silly. Like, what a dumb, like how dumb do they have to fucking be? It's like with MGTOW, like, I'm not saying it's similar at all. Anyways, like, listen, that term didn't come from women at all. That term didn't come from women at all. That came from a man. Now, I don't know who started MGTOW. I don't have a clue. I don't know the origins of it completely, but I do know certain people did start out certain things. And even the black pill, I can't tell you, but I don't know if that really matters. Like if I'm like, oh, this person started it, this person started it. So I'll leave that on that, but I don't know how much that really matters, you know, to me right now. But what I can say is I do advocate for men's rights. I do advocate for men's rights, and I do advocate for MGTOW and the black pill. I think those three things are quite interesting to me. But like obviously, like I'm young, so I'm just taking things step by step. You know, appreciate that though. Troop Seeker said my PSP is modded. In other words, I can play all PSP games and download it as long as I had my laptop. PC gaming console like Steam Deck. If the previous console has no gaming services, you can mod it. I used to play PSP when I was really young. I used to have a lot of games and movies that I could play into the PSP. You modded it, which is really cool. You can download all the games. I think that's like the PS what's that one that they're modding now? Is they modding the PS4? They mod that and they play all the games to get them for free. I mean, these companies don't care, so you might as well just like mod your shit. Like even the free games you can get on the internet, search them up, get the free movies, get the free games, get the free everything. Like if you really want to pay for them, pay for them. But to be honest with you, when you don't have much money and you know these companies don't care, just spend the money. Just spend the money. Fuck it. Fuck it. Why not? You know? Fucking put all this money and you pay all that tax. If you're out here and you're working, if you're watching the replay or you're still watching this and you're a person who works, if you're paying all that tax, you're paying all that, if you're in the United Kingdom, national insurance, listen, man, you're not cared for by the government. The government wants you to eat bad food. Like, look at the food they try to sell you in the supermarket. It's horrible. They don't care about you. Look at the medical insurance that you pay. Look at all of that shit. They want you to fucking fall into like immense amounts of pain. Like the first thing, if you've ever seen an anime called Monster, they talk about two things. In the medical industry, it's about two things. One, academia, and the second thing is about saving people's lives. The reason why number one is academia, because in the medical industry, it's about and thank you for that comment. In the medical industry, it's about taking care of academia. Academia is the art of progressing medicine. If you're able to say, oh, I cured this, I'm able to find a cure to this, you're able to perpetuate your name in the medicine industry. It's the same way as if you become a lawyer, attorney, whatever you want to call it, solicitor, and you write certain things or you have certain cases that are influential within society. That then allows you to get bigger and get bigger contracts and more money. And when you get more money, that's what they care about. When you get to the top in certain things, that's why they call it big law, or they call it like in certain aspects it's like medicine or whatever have you. When you get to the top, I don't know what they call it, like private. Well, obviously it's private practice, but I don't know if there's a word for it. But yeah, they just want to get your money. They don't actually care about the person. They just care about what you can provide for them. There's a lot of failure in this world, and these companies profit off of that. I'm gonna try like make as many lives as I can as well. Like I'm gonna try my best to. Obviously, I've got something coming up in a few days, and we're gonna get you guys alive. I'm gonna get you guys a live stream, a good one, like a really long one, and something which is like actually productive, really well, and I do appreciate everyone who watches the videos, and I'm trying to take my life step by step and understand myself and other people. There's a lot I wanted to talk about, and I said quite a lot today, specifically because it's 1 in the morning, so I think that I could end off here and I could let you guys go for the day. It's been 1 hour and 20 minutes. I appreciate everyone for coming out. Guys, it's been progress, and progress has been on point. Honestly, I love all of you. I appreciate all of you. There's so much that I have to talk about on the channel. There's so much I'm going to talk about in the future, like hybristophilia, certain aspects in the world, mind, everything. It's not just specifically on the female species or whatever. And another thing I want to talk about quickly is maybe you should go get yourself an IQ test. I'm too lazy to do it. I can't be asked. If you want to go do that, you can. I can't be fucking asked. You may have a high IQ, you may have an average IQ, or you may have a low IQ. Doesn't matter. Listen, the one thing I know in this life, as I said in the other live stream, is your IQ may be normal, but as long as you're street smart and you're here, you are very smart as it is. Okay? IQ doesn't mean anything at all. Okay? There's a lot of people out here dumb, they're living in silly situations, and they have the highest IQ. It's been progress, and progress has been on point. Take care of yourselves, and remember, put yourself first and relax. I will see you guys in another live stream. I quite like the lives. Maybe I'll pop a video for you guys, or a live, I don't know. I'll try, I'll juggle something. And I appreciate everyone for all the comments, man. It's great comments, man, honestly. Yeah? Stay safe. Peace.